Are you guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Let me ask you again. The murders you saw? Were you involved?
I guess we need to define what it means to be involved. Weren't those murders solved? Did I intentionally kill another human being with malice? No, sir, that's not me.
But did you take a stand and help set people free?
I'm not sure I know what you mean. The truth is, I've always been a bystander, a spectator, sometimes a commentator, but I never saw myself as a perpetrator. I remember one time I watched on the news that black people are 40 times more likely to be stopped and accused, searched and abused. But I didn't think it affected me because I wasn't involved in my view. And I went through my fair share of hearing racist slurs, but it's different when you feel your voice is never heard. It must be kind of crazy when your life is on the line. Every time you're pulled over, your fear is 1,000,000 times more than mine. But commit a crime? I did not. I just stood by and watched.
And do you know what that is called?
I remember one time there was this movie I saw. I think they called it an accessory. What does it say in the law?
A person who learns of a crime after it's been committed and helps that criminal conceal it, or aids that criminal's escape, or simply fails to report it in the first place. That is known as an accessory after the fact.
Okay. I get it after that. I may not have seen a murder in person, but I've seen it on the screen. I've seen it on my phone and I've seen it on the TVs. When Ahmaud Arbery was shot dead, what did we do? When Breonna Taylor was killed in her own bed, what did we do?
911, Operator Harris, where's your emergency?
I don't know what's happening. Somebody kicked in the door and shot my girlfriend. Help! Oh my God! Yes, help!
What's your name,
We didn't make a stand for the dead. Instead, we moved on when the black community mourned and felt confused. We posted and prayed and then started another day. But when George Floyd died with a knee on his neck, something deep inside me got checked. I know it should not have taken me this long, but please forgive me, I know I was wrong. It breaks me to say this, but I have been a witness. As hard as it is for me, it's worse when you think you're next on the hit list. I realized that it wasn't good enough to think I wasn't racist. I needed to be anti-racist. I realized that being an accessory was as bad as committing a felony. I realized that just because I saw something on a screen and not on the streets didn't make me free from being an accomplice. I was complicit. As Desmond Tutu said, to remain neutral in situations of injustice is to be complicit in injustice. So in that regard, yes, I am involved. I'm involved because I've simply watched as people have died. I've thought myself to be not involved as it wasn't my side. I've thought that things are progressing, so I became complacent. I was happy we had a black president, so I thought I was anti-racist. But I realized that being quiet isn't what's needed. Staying on the sidelines just to avoid it getting heated. What we need is people willing to give black people a voice, who don't mind dealing with the negativity and the noise. The officers got charged because they were on the scene, whilst we run free because we saw it on a screen, and then we go hide away in our American dream. We cannot stay silent as the black community continually deals with violence. If I'm not a part of the solution, then I'm a part of the problem. I'm responsible for what happened because I didn't stop them.
Are you guilty or not guilty?